like that. So he's a great goaltender. If he sees the puck flat on, he's going to stop it. So we're I think we're doing a good job just getting to the net and finding those dirty pucks.
How much tape do you study on him?
A fair bit. I mean, we got scouting reports and areas to shoot and tendencies that he has. So we've done a fair bit of homework. But like I said, I mean, he's no different than a handful of goalies in the league where you got to get in front of them, you got to try to frustrate them, and pucks are going to go off skates and sticks and in the back of the net.
Yeah, there's pressure on everybody in this series, obviously. But do you expect more of a desperate Alex Ovechkin in the next 2 or 3 games, given what's on his shoulders, the fact he's never won a Stanley Cup, the guy that he competes against, Sidney Crosby, has got a couple?
Yeah. I mean, for him, I'm sure it's hard not to think about that sort of thing. So, I really couldn't relate in terms of that, but I think he's not the only desperate one that's going to be out there in terms of both sides. I think we're going to be a desperate team fighting to bring the series back to Toronto, up a game. So it's desperate for both groups, but I'm sure he's feeling it a little bit.
Yeah, regardless of who has won the last game, it seems confidence hasn't affected either side. Would you look at it that way?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I thought last game wasn't even close to our best game. We still had an opportunity to win the game, so that's a positive that we could take. But just watching the film and studying, what we did last game, it just plain and simply wasn't good enough. And we know in this dressing room that we got way better than that.
Are you playing with fire with these 2 starts, last 2 games? Do you think, and have to correct that?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Without a doubt, starts are important, especially on the road. I got to try to get off to a good start, and I think the stats don't lie. The majority of the teams that score that first goal have a better chance of winning the game. So that's just stats and facts.
How do you do it? How do you do it as Toronto? What has to be different?
Good start, tighter defensively. I think with those 2 components, we'll be able to find a way to get a win.
Doesn't it all make it easier to shake off the disappointment last night when you look at the big picture? 2-2, heading back to Washington, still a pretty good spot for you guys.
For sure. Like you said, 2-2, we've split a couple of games there already and found a way to win on the road, and we know we can do it again. So we just got to play the right way and can't trade chances with a team like them because they're just too talented offensively. We've got to stick to our structure and find a way to get 2 points.
And this club's okay with playing 2 of the next 3 if necessary. Obviously, in that building, there seems to be no sense of intimidation as young as this group is.
No, I think we've been fairly good on the road, and we understand how to close out those tight games. So, like we said, start's going to be crucial for us, and hopefully get that first goal and just build that momentum from there.